Does Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez have aspirations to be a future president of the United States?
President Summit. Oh, absolutely. Yes.
And is she planning 2028 throwing her hat into the ring for president?
It's under strong consideration.
Hi everyone. Thank you for watching. By law, I have to tell you that this is for entertainment purposes only. All videos are property of Psychic Liz Cross, LLC. Thank you.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Mr. Reality and Psychic Medium Liz Cross. Liz, how are you doing?
I am doing well, thank you.
This is a picture of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who is the U.S. Representative New York 14th District since January 2019. It covers the Bronx, Queens, New York City, Hunts Point, and about 700,000 people. She was born in 1989 and is almost the youngest person elected to the House of Representatives. Well, I don't know if she is. I think she's the same age as Chuck Schumer was when he was elected, but I wanted to know more about Alexandria and figure out what she really is all about.
Sure, yeah, let's mind probe her. What would you like to know?
I guess I want to know, how was growing up for you? Did you always like have aspirations of something bigger, or did it just come to you through a bar conversation? Somebody like, when did that idea happen?
Did you always have aspirations to be oh yeah, always. Absolutely, always. She always wanted to be a leader. She always wanted to represent others, be an advocate, and be a voice, is what she's telling me.
And how does she feel that she's done? Because she brings a lot of legislation to the floor, and a lot of it, not a lot of it passes, but it kind of makes it a talking point even when that legislation doesn't pass. So, is her goal to get legislation through, or just have a conversational discourse about it?
Is your goal to actually get the legislation through? If she can, or just to have, but conversation is also good. I mean, the ultimate goal is to get it passed.
How does she actually define democratic socialism?
How do you actually define democratic socialism? For the people.
So does she feel that she's representing her constituency, or is it her idea of what the people want?
Do you feel as if you're actually representing your constituency, or is it your idea what the people want? It's both. It's actually a bit of both. She does listen to her constituents and she does take on board their ideas, and she will take them to the government, definitely. But for
What's
those that are more silent, then obviously she's speaking on their behalf.
what does she feel is the most important piece of legislation that she would like to push through in the next
Mm.
4 years?
What do you feel is the most important piece of legislation that you would like to push through? She's talking about the environment, cleaning up the area, the water supply. She's talking about a sewage plant, a waste plant. She believes her constituents are at a disadvantage environmentally, like health wise. They're not being looked after. They don't have the same quality of life as other more wealthier constituents have.
As a Puerto Rican, is she pushing any emphasis on increasing or giving money towards the Puerto Rican island infrastructure, or is she only focused on New York?
Are you only focused on New York? No. Are you pushing to give money to Puerto Rico? Oh, she would love to give money to Puerto Rico, but the money is in short supply. But absolutely, if that was possible, she would.
What does she want to see done, most importantly?
What is the most important thing that you want to see done? Well, she hates the billionaires.
How about the trillionaire?
What about the trillion? Oh, she hates him. I mean, she absolutely despises him. So what do you think what you need to do? Make them pay. She would like to strip them of their wealth.
What does that do, though? Where does she want that wealth and that money to go?
Where do you want that money to go? To the poor people. She wants to be like a modern day Robin Hood.
So
Um,
that doesn't benefit people in my mind, I guess from a socialist point of view it does, but from a capitalist point of view, it doesn't because you're just rewarding people. So is she going to try to push UBI through in the state legislature in New York?
are you gonna try and push you behind? Oh, they're already doing that.
Is she interested in any fraud that's happening in New York, or does she turn a blind eye to that?
Are you interested in any fraud that's happening? No, that's not something she's interested in.
Why not?
Why are you not interested? Because it's not important to her.
Is it not important to her, or is it not important to her constituents, or
Is it important to the She says it is important to the constituents, but it's not important to you. No, because if you're investigating fraud, all your time, money, attention, energy is focused on that and that alone. And therefore, you're not going to push through socialist policies.
but isn't that a drain on the system to lose money in places that it could be redirected to the system that you want to help prop up?
No, she believes that the federal government has plenty of money to go around.
So your district itself is actually changing through gentrification, and the people that you are purporting to represent are being pushed out. What are you trying to do about that?
Oh, what are you trying to do about gentrification? She doesn't agree with it, but a lot of times those are things that she can't stop. I mean, if somebody wants to sell something to another developer or individual, that's something that can't, she doesn't have a hand in. She would like to create a very difficult barrier for that. But then gentrification, she said, is good in a lot of cases as well. It makes the people who do stay more wealthy.
Mm, we can agree to disagree on that one. Not actually that works, but from her point of view, is she attempting to go against Chuck Schumer for the minority house position?
Are you attempting to go against Chuck Schumer for the minority house? No.
Does Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez have aspirations to be a future president of the United States?
Do you want to be president someday? Oh, absolutely. Yes.
Does she feel like she needs to go through the Senate and the governor's office, or is she attempting to do that sooner?
Do you feel like you need to go through the Senate, the government? No, she thinks she can do it based upon who she is alone.
And is she planning 2028 throwing her hat into the ring for president?
In 2020. It's under strong consideration. Yes.
If we could move Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez out to 2031, is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez president of the United States?
No.
Did she run?
Yes, but it didn't go anywhere.
Well, maybe one time it works, maybe the next time it won't, but you could try and keep trying again, like other people have tried. Does she feel that she's doing enough for her constituency?
No, no. She wants to take and grab as much money as she can to put into the area that she represents.
So she's trying to do it for the people around her, not necessarily herself.
Are you trying to do it for the people around you? I mean, yes, but are you doing it for yourself? Well, yes. I mean, it ultimately it benefits her as well because it looks good.
I wanted to bring in Shirley Chisholm, who was the
Hmm.
first Black woman elected to the House of Representatives in 1968. You would have think that we have come further before then, but I wanted to ask her and her spirit if she can tell us a little bit about if she sees herself in Alexander Ocasio-Cortez's career path or something else.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she believes AOC is very similar to her. Very determined, very inspirational. She will be a permanent fixture in government.
This is Shirley talking about AOC. Well, I appreciate Shirley coming through and talking to us. What does she think is the biggest problem in Congress right now from where she's at?
What is the biggest problem in Congress right now? Disagreement. Nobody can agree on anything, even in a time of crisis. They're too busy trying to be right about what they think and not about what's best for the people.
And is it partly the Nodfather in chief that is making it so that you can't vote for him or against him?
Hmm. Is it because of?
That's what AOC called him at the Knicks game when he was sleeping.
Oh, right. Okay. I was like, okay, so the Trump supporters are going to get you on that one, but okay, fair enough.
It's what
Um,
AOC said and what she called him,
oh,
which I
okay.
thought was a pretty good joke because he was,
Well, I like the Nod Father,
yeah,
actually.
yeah, I thought it was
To
funny.
be honest with you, I like that name.
She's clever.
Um, it is funny. So what do you think? Do you think it's Trump that's stopping things going through? No, not necessarily. She
What
said
is
no.
like the progression of politics? How does Shirley see it progressing once President Trump is out of office over the next 10 years? What does she see the changes that are coming
Oh,
in
what
federal politics?
the changes that are coming? So okay, we're obviously changing, but what are those changes coming in politics? We're going to be more moderate instead of hard right or hard left. We're going to be more moderate.
But those policies, can she tell us what that means to those policies and like specific housing policies, UBI policies?
What does that mean to policies, for the policies? Well, you get more things passing through easy, much more easily, she says, and because of moderate, yes. A lot of these hard right and hard left people, they're old, okay? Once they shift out of there through, retirement, or you're going to see a much more moderate approach
And that's coming soon.
by 2040.
How does she feel? She actually ran for president in 1972 and lost because the black establishment men didn't get behind her, but she did make a pretty big statement by running. So how does she feel that she did in her legacy?
How do you feel you did in your legacy? Oh, she's very proud of all of her achievements. Even just running was very difficult at the time with the amount of racism that she suffered. She had death threats, attempts on her life. Her family was threatened, but she still followed through with it.
And what advice does Shirley have for AOC?
What advice do you have for AOC? Keep pushing. You have to just believe in what you believe and don't let anyone dissuade you from your belief systems.
All right, any final thoughts from AOC?
Any comments from AOC? Well, yeah, I mean, what about the midterms? Yeah, she's really like urging people. Do you think that Trump's going to win the midterm? No, she doesn't think they're going to win the midterms. No way. Hands down, she said, we will take the midterms. They know that.
The AOC believes they will take the midterms.
Absolutely. You will see an ocean wave of blue.
All right. Thank you very much, Liz Cross. Thanks everybody out there. We appreciate you, and thank you, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, for joining us, even though you didn't know you did. We'll see you guys next time.
Right, right. That's a question that we get a lot of. Do they know that they're being probed? No. All right. Well, thank you so much. This was
Thanks, Liz.
great.
Bye bye.